So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's like oh, welcome to Shadowverse, by the way. We're gonna be playing Rite today. I don't know what's going on, but whenever I'm trying to record, I lose every game. And when I'm just playing casually, I win every game. It is actually kind of annoying because I don't want to record a video of just me losing, right? I don't mind losing on video. I have no problem with that. It's just when I'm only losing, it just feels bad. Anyway, here's the deck we're playing. We're playing Earthright. Um, most of these new additions are pretty good. Enchanting Perfumer, I think, is the surprising new addition. Is a very good card. Lets you remove without using resources, your evolve resources, so very powerful. I'm using Melvi instead of Pascal. I just find Pascal's a little too generically whatever. The benefit is it lets you draw basically at the same time you're playing Earth Sigil, where Melvi doesn't. But Melvi puts a body down, and it still essentially is the same value with potentially more with the super evolved effect. So overall, a pretty solid deck. Um, but yeah, we're just gonna jump right into it. Yeah. All right, we're gonna be going against Dragoncraft, and we're gonna be going first. So, I don't know what it is. I swear this deck is good. I'm being honest that I've lost a few matches, right? It's not a perfect deck, it's going to lose, but um it just feels it's just strange that I've been struggling, right? So I'm just gonna remove everything. I don't necessarily need the Juno against Dragon. Unless they're playing aggro, then probably I do. We're just gonna play in Witch Newt Brew, Melvi, and then we're just gonna kind of on curve do stuff. What's nice about this deck is you can kind of do a lot on curve, right? You can just keep playing on curve. So we're gonna keep going. Just gonna get our draw power, cycle through our deck, build up some Earth Sigils. We pretty much have a very solid start right now, and we can kind of get away with whatever we want to do. So, um, I really don't want to play that. He's not doing anything. Is he playing the game? I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused on what you're doing, brother. Is he tilted? I did he brick? Is he playing the? Uh, this is a very weird day because I don't know what's going on. Is he tilted? I no, he is playing the game. I guess he just bricked really badly. I I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I could play Juno now and just get value. I think I just do that. I mean, because now I have a 5/5 that full stat behind a 3/3. I'll get another 2/3/3s. He has to manually evolve this. I don't. I mean, yeah, I'll just take my free damage. My boy's not having a good time. He must have bricked. Well, I mean, I don't know what you're gonna do. I guess he could still. I mean, he can Neptune, yeah, to clear and heal. He's not out of the game, but he is gonna struggle a bit. Oh, he had a super evolve. Alright, he has to super evolve to do that. You can't even clear everything. Okay. Well, I just banish it with Odin. And then we evolve here just to get another Earth Sigil and just to go aggressive because I could potentially win soon. I, for example, if I draw into an Odin, I can just win. Unless he double wards or heals enough. Okay. Is he gonna have to super evolve his Neptune again? That would feel really bad. That'd feel really bad. That's gonna feel bad. So now I just Lilinthium. Yeah, I just Lilinthium. Oh, and you shouldn't have played the other Morka out. Because now I just get a free ping on him. Anyway, this card is so good. We're gonna show off why it's good. So basically, it has aura, can't be targeted. Basically, he has to kill it now 4 times to remove it from my board. Because it has to kill it initially. I get rid of 2 residuals. He has to kill it again, get rid of 2 residuals, kill it again. I think it's 4 times. Am I doing the math correctly? Yeah, it's 4 times. So he has to clear it 4 times to fully remove it. And it's like, okay, yeah, you got 1 clear. And you could evolve and get another clear, but then what, right? So see, it just sticks around. It's great. And now we win. Let's make sure to play this correctly. So yeah, we clear this, do 2 damage, super evolve, and then we win. So this is why this deck is good. Lilinthium is just so good. Lets you clear the board, sticks around. If you don't kill it, you can super evolve again, clear the board again if you need to, and then just win the game. So very, very, very strong card. We're gonna move on to the next game. Once I get my battle pass levels. Oh, I love this deck. All right, Portal Craft. So now that I've won at least 1 game, I don't mind losing at this point, even on recording. I just don't want the video to be only losses, you know? It's not fun to watch. Also, it's not a good showcasing of why a deck is powerful when all you do is lose. So we're gonna keep this hand. It's a very good hand. Of course, play the 1-drop Witch's Brew. Probably play Melvy next, even though Penelope... There's no reason to play Melvy right now, right? Penelope just gives us a lot of immediate value. And then Melvy we can play next turn. Not gonna play a puppet right away. That's fine. Yeah. So we play Melvy out. We're gonna draw and get a Witch's Brew. Okay, he's gonna double puppet. That's fine. Because we can basically just play Enchanting Perfumer and get rid of this card. So I know the puppet list has been doing well. It's been on and off. Artifact is really powerful. Puppet, I think, is pretty powerful. I want to try Puppet out a little bit more. I wasn't fully convinced at first, but I've seen some success with it. And this was before I crafted any Odins, right? So Odin's probably good with Puppet. So I'll have to see. There's definitely some plays that can be done with it. Okay, we're going to do this. Do some ping damage. We're just going to engage this. I know I could play the Witch's Brew, but the engage you can only do once per turn, and I could... It's kind of just free value not playing the Witch's Brew, and I already have all the pieces I need, right? I have Norman, I have Olivia if I really need to play it. I can play Olivia with Melvy and get a ton of value. Well, not really, because it's after the play, right? So... Yeah, we play Norman here. It's kind of rough for him to clear, right? But he does have ways to destroy followers. I think we still do this. And then we summon another barrier golem. He's gonna need 2 forms of hard removal. He just played one of his Sylvanas. He might have another in hand. If he does, it's gonna suck, but I think I'm still fine with it, right? It's kind of rough. He basically has to use hard removal. He probably has hard removal though, right? Because he's playing puppets. I guess you can get rid of the barrier with a single one, but no, it's really hard to clear, right? Most likely my 7-2 is going to stick. It's going to be very hard to clear it. Because the one weakness to puppet is you don't have a lot of ping damage. So if you have a bunch of ward power like this, it's really hard to break through sometimes to get to the big thing. You could have the 5-drop. Ooh, you must have a really bad hand. Because the best he could have did was have the 5-drop and... You have to remove the barrier with that, right? Okay, yeah, we have a sticky minion. This is good. So now what I can do is this. We can evolve like this. The reason I'm doing it this way is because now I can Melvy for 2 residuals. Do I care about this? I honestly can't evolve anymore. No, we're going face for sure. Honestly, can't even evolve. We're gonna get rid of this. Because it's already evolved, and if he wants to clear out my 2-2 with this, he has to get rid of it. So I'm actually fine with this. He will have an easier time clearing this, because he technically needs 1 less puppet, but it's a lot he has to do, right? Yeah, this is the card I thought he was going to play last turn. Because this has the... Oh, it deals damage. Okay, it doesn't... I thought it instantly killed, but... So yeah, he can get rid of this for free. He can super evolve, go puppet in, and then kill. And then he could trade here. Or he could just go face and not trade. Okay, he's gonna... Well, he needs to save his super evolves because he's playing puppet. Yeah, he needs to Olivia. Okay, I think this is fine. So actually, I don't know if I want to play Lithium this turn because he's gonna be able to clear it, right? If he plays Orth, well, that's if he has Orthus. But if he plays Orthus, he's gonna have a lot of Bane. He's gonna be able to remove it fully. But then he has to use up all of his attacks doing that. And I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. If he wants to Olivia board wipe me, I think I'm fine with that. And I still have ways to deal with the Olivia, right? I have the Glacial Crash, for example. I think I'm fine with this. Or Orthus. What am I saying, Olivia? Orthus. Orchis. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, he's gonna use puppets to clear this. That's fine. He's probably gonna trade here. Should have traded there. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna draw. Oh yeah, I can't do that because of this thing in the way. Okay. I think that's fine. I won't be able to Juno, unfortunately, but I think I'm fine with that. Hmm. Okay, yeah, we still do this. So if he has a second Orchis, I'm gonna be struggling. But if he doesn't, then I'm gonna be looking pretty good. We'll see. We'll see what he has. If he has a second Orchis, though, I'm kind of doomed. But I kind of already knew that was going to be the case, right? So. All right. So now we're going to for sure do this. Maybe not. Actually, I can set up a Juno, right? I think I could set up a Juno. Yeah, I can at least use Juno to clear this. But I'm on kind of a timer because Orchis is a threat.
Remain calm. It will be over soon. Scalp off.
No way.
He has a big board of puppets. Does he have just mostly puppets in his hand? I guess so. He's on top decking. Okay. Okay, so we can play this for sure.
The truth seeker dons her mask.
The screaming has stopped.
Do this.
It wasn't my fault.
You could summon a Guardian Golem, maybe? I'm gonna for sure engage. I could heal as well. I'm not sure the Guardian Golem really does much. I think I'm gonna heal. Because if he has Orchis, he's gonna just kill me, right? If I try to Guardian Golem. So I'd rather just heal there. Plus, he has a bunch of puppets that don't really do much, right? So. Yeah, unfortunately, he didn't top deck Orchis. I feel bad for him. He probably had this game in the bag, but. Because it would have been hard for me to deal with the second Orchis. Oh, he has it. Why did he think about that then? That was like a snap play. I'm confused. Why was he thinking about that? That was the biggest snap play in the world. Huh? Okay. Because I think he just wins. I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. Maybe he doesn't win. Yeah, because I mean, I don't see what I can do now. That's the thing. Okay, I can do this. I can do 3 damage. I can do 3 damage, and then I can heal. And I won't die. I think that's what I gotta do. Oh, this is 4 damage. Okay. Well, we gotta do it.
Spark of knowledge.
The right scent transforms you.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he's just gonna win.
The spark of
There's really not much I can do now. I'm not sure why he didn't just snap play that. Whenever I play this game, I'm always confused what people are thinking about sometimes. It's the same thing as like old Shadowverse, where like people would be playing an aggro deck and they like spend a million years to think about, do I play my 1-drop in my hand? It's like, yes, you do. Just play it. What are you thinking about? So I don't know. And yeah, I know some people could be watching YouTube or something, but you'd be surprised, right? So anyway, moving on to the next game. All right. Swordcraft. This is the meta deck, the one to beat, the one that will probably get nerfed if any deck ever gets nerfed. It would be Swordcraft. It is so good. We'll probably lose this matchup, but you know what? I won 1 game. I'm just surprised because
Medium rare.
I was winning so much yesterday, but it's fine. We're going second. Kind of makes me want to, well, is honestly a really bad hand. I might just... I think keeping the Perfumer... Even the Edel might be good, actually. Oof. Yeah, I think we just lose this game if I keep this hand. I love when, like... This is just me normal luck, by the way. This isn't, like... This deck is not very bricky at all. It's just whenever I... Okay, I drew a card. Whenever I play... I've played decks where I've had, like, 30 cards that are 3 cost or less, and I draw everything that's 4 cost or more the first few turns, and then I just lose. And it happens a lot more frequently than you think. It's not like a once in a, it's not like, oh, I brick every once in a while. It's sometimes I just brick constantly. It's kind of crazy. But I don't think we have that here. I'd probably get rid of the Odin. I'm not sure how the Odin's going to help me. You need to stop watching YouTube and play your cards, my dude. Thank you. Like, I know there's a very few things you have. This gives me the immediate value.
Our potions can help.
Because with this, I can maybe play this next turn if the time calls for it. But overall, this deck, the one weakness of this deck, again, is it's evolve hungry. You kind of want your both super evolves for the Lilinthium, or whatever she's called. If you don't have them both for her, it feels really bad. But I mean, sometimes, right, you just have to evolve a Penelope if you have it in your hand. Sometimes you really just need to do something else, right? You can't necessarily control how the game plays. And actually, Puppets is kind of the worst matchup, right? Because we saw last game how able to easily clear my whole board. But anyway, we're going to clear this board.
Dawns her mask.
Hopefully it hits the Grimnir. Can't always control it, though. And then we're going to get rid of the Odin. I don't think I need the Odin right now. If I knew I was going to draw into Lilinthium, though, I would have gotten rid of that. But this is a pretty... Swordcraft really wants to be getting a pretty big board right away. The fact that I have a big board like this is kind of bad for him. Next turn, I just Owl Magic Sediment. And I think I just evolve the Owl. Right. There we go. Yeah, this shows the weakness of Swordcraft. If you can't get going, you are struggling. You never want to be on the back pedal as Sword. But it also shows this deck can beat Sword, right? So, unless he somehow turns it around. I mean, Sword's powerful. He's not at his 6 cost, so he can't just clear my board. If I wouldn't have set it up this way if he could play it, but yeah, I'm not really too worried about this board. Yep, so we can do this. So this is the power of the Enchanting Perfumer. You get to clear 3 little dudes. 3 dudes are cleared. And then we can... I mean, we have to trade here. I have to play around the 6th drop of the new AoE one, right? And if I try to be passive and trade, I'm going to get punished, so... Yeah, this card would punish me. So, I mean, this isn't going to clear, right? I guess it does clear, but he has to get rid of most of his stuff. No, I wish I had that Odin. I would have won. I didn't expect to go this aggressive, though, so... Yeah, I didn't expect things to go this favorably for me. And the thing about Sword is it doesn't really have the ability to heal, right? So next turn I just let him clear whatever he plays. And then he can't really clear that very easily. Yeah, I'm fine if he builds a board. This is all fine. So, of course, we play Lithium. Again, very solid card. We get to clear 3 things, deal 1 damage pain, and we win next turn unless he could place at least 3 wards. Even then, I can clear one of them. And then he has to kill it 5 times to clear rid of it. This card I underestimated, right? A card like he has to kill it 5 times to break through to save his butt, or he has to get 3 to 4 wards. It's possible to clear it that many times with Puppet, as we've seen. But yeah, this is what he has to do. But it's actually a mistake for him to clear this, because now I could just wipe out 2 of these, right? So I don't know. But we still win because we could just Olivia evolve, right? So it doesn't matter. Yeah, we got this. Oh, well, we can't kill them. That's the problem, right? That's right. So I did misplay. I should have, like, Right. Right. I forgot. You only get the kill if you clear. Ah, I made a misplay. Oh, no! It's fine. Yeah, if I knew that, I would have tried to... I would have just... Yeah. I deserve that loss. I misplayed. I should have won that game. We already know I should have won that game. So, I should have... I forgot. The 1 ping doesn't happen unless you kill them. Let this be a lesson. The 1 ping does not work unless you kill the follower. I forgot about that. Anyway, I'll count that as a win. I know I lost officially. Whatever. I should have won that game. That was just me being very stupid. So, anyway, we're going to move on to the next game. I'm such an idiot. I should have won that last game. Okay, you know what? We're going to win this game. We're going to make up for it. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to make up for it this game. And then we'll call it a day. I swear I know how to play my games. I swear I know how to play this game. We don't need to keep this in our starting hand. Okay, maybe we do. You'd be surprised how often this happens to me, by the way. It happens almost all the time. I'm convinced the mulligan is just a pipe dream. Anybody who mulligans is just dreaming. Alright, anyway, we got the perfect curve. No matter what happens, we'll be fine. This is like a... This is literally what just happened last game. That's funny. I think this is just a... If he prays Grimnir, this is literally just last game. Okay. That would have been funny, but... Yeah. Good. An attack? Hello? Your mom just called you in the kitchen? So you get to take out the trash? No. Okay. Alright. So we're going to just clear the board again. Okay. And we'll play out Melvi. Build a bit of a board. I'm still salty about last game. I should have won that. That was completely my fault. That was all my fault. Okay, yeah, you're gonna clear. That makes sense. Alright, and then we're gonna play our Witch's Brew. Then we're gonna play our Owl Summoner. Maybe. Honestly. I thought about the Owl Summoner, but I'd rather just build this up quicker. Actually, I could have did that with Owl Summoner. I don't know. Yeah, I could have did that with Owl Summoner. I think I had some other thought in my head. I don't know what thought I had in my head. I'm empty brain. You know what? All calculated. He's gonna play this. He's gonna attack through.
To the shores of victory!
Okay, come on. Come on. I know what you're thinking. You must either have a bad connection or he's really taking time. Or he's just watching a really good YouTube video. I don't know. He's doing something.
Not all is lost.
But yeah, we're going to just play whatever this card is. Edelweiss. Get rid of both of these. See? Calculated. I get to play the owl this turn. Purely calculated. I did not just draw into Edel and... I don't know. This is okay. I mean... The one issue is we don't have a lot of Earth Sigils for the Lilithum. But I think I'm fine with that. He's giving me very easy boards to clear, so I'm going to be able to get into the late game pretty easily.
The right scent transforms you.
Right, so... I can make a very good board with this Lilithum. And then I could start using, like, the Sage's Lights just to keep the fuel going, right? So... He hasn't really put me on the back burner, so I don't have to heal. I have the Odin too. If he doesn't play anything somehow, then I just Odin. Or if he plays one thing. I really only want to be playing Lilithum if he has like a big, oh, not a big board, but like kind of a somewhat wide board. But just one unit, and I just Odin. There's no reason to... Or I could just regular evolve Lilithum is another choice. Maybe that's okay as well. He could just not play anything. This isn't a hard board to deal with. He must be watching a very good YouTube video or something. Or he just disconnected. I mean... Just go face. Yeah, boy is missing his turn. I feel kind of... This feels kind of anticlimactic. I was hoping for more of an intense match, but this has honestly been kind of a... This has honestly been kind of free. Because I just win next turn if he doesn't play anything again. Okay. Yeah, he went AFK. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Boy is just, I guess, wanting to lose. I don't know what happened there. Maybe his mom was yelling at him to take out the trash. I don't know. I don't know.
Victory is mine.
Correct.
I'll take my free win though. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna do one more game. That was kind of anticlimactic. I mean, I want a bit of a challenge for my last match. Okay, and we have Abysscraft. Did I play against Abysscraft today? I think I did. Okay, well.
Medium rare.
I guess we go for it.
Well
Okay,
done.
so we're gonna keep the Norman against Abysscraft.
Built for combat.
We'll keep the Melvi just so I have a turn 2 play. Okay. I don't really... Oh my gosh. Look how heavy this hand is. Okay. Like I said, this is my normal luck. This is usually how heavy it is for me. Doesn't matter how many 2-drops I run, how many 3-drops, how many 1-drops. I'm always going to draw the heavy cards. Just the way my life goes. Okay. Could play another Melvy. We're just going to go aggressive. I'm going to make him answer the trade. Okay. We're going to draw into more heavy cards. We're just going to build up these Earth Sigils. We're going to get rid of this. And then next turn I can Edel heal. Okay, he's playing an aggro variant. I'm not convinced the aggro variant's good. I played it like day one and I had success, but that's because everybody was playing unoptimized decks. I've not seen it come into fruition since, so yeah, I'm just not convinced it's an actually good deck, but also this is a very heavy deck. Not clearing. Instead, going to... Okay. I could evolve here and get another one, but then I have no Earth Sigils and I have no generators, so that's too risky. I'm just gonna have to sit on it. Normally I would have done that, but... maybe I should have still did it. Okay, he's definitely going aggressive. Okay, he's gonna trade... Super Evolve, yep. This all makes sense. Yeah, I don't know where my Earth Sigils are, though. Where are they? There they are. Okay, we're gonna do this. I could Glacial here. Maybe I should. But... because I could have potentially won next game. Or next turn, but... maybe I should have, because I could have... well, no, he's gonna heal with the bats, right? So... does he win? Oh, no, he's... yeah, he wins. Oh, he threw the game! No. Yeah, he could have Super Evolved there. He could have won the game that turn. Okay, I mean... do I heal some more? I mean, he has to break through this, right? We're gonna Super Evolve here, because I need to... yeah. Because he has to still break through the ward, right? And if he's playing aggro, he's not gonna have a... I don't think he's gonna have any form of Death Touch. Or whatchamacallit. Oh, he has the Devious Mummy! Here I was saying aggro isn't good. No, I just drew really bad that game. I had no Earth Sigils, so I couldn't Norman. I drew too heavy. Odin's, 3 Normans. I just drew way too heavy that game. And, I mean, we can look at the deck, but, where were all of these cards? Where were all of these bad boys? Nowhere. Heck, even Juno might have saved me that game. If I drew it on curve. Olivia would have saved me that game too. I just drew really badly that game. There's not much I could do. Anyway, this is the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I swear this deck is good, so if you have the legendaries, give it a try. It is a good deck. I'm gonna go ahead and just grind while I make lunch or something. And I swear I'm gonna win like 10 games in a row because for some reason, whenever it's the cameras on, I lose a lot. I don't know what it is. I just don't know. But I'm gonna be having a field day with the games moving forward. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.